Once upon a time, high in the mountains where the air is clear and the sun kisses the earth, lived a proud and wise old eagle named Auri. Auri was known across the land for his majestic wings and extraordinary vision. All the animals admired and respected him. Under Auri's watchful eyes, life in the mountains was peaceful and balanced. But not too far away, in a dense, dark forest, lived Ivo the mischievous raccoon. Ivo was always up to some prank or another, stealing berries from birds or tricking squirrels out of their acorns. Despite his antics, Ivo had a kind heart, and deep inside, he admired Auri and wished to meet him. One sunny morning, as Auri soared high above, he spotted smoke billowing from the forest. A spark of curiosity ignited in his heart, and he decided to investigate. Flying closer, Auri saw the forest was on fire. He immediately flew back to the mountains, calling out to all the animals, "The forest is burning! We must help!" The animals, trusting Auri's wisdom, promptly followed him to the forest. They came together, carrying water in leaves, digging trenches, and moving terrified forest creatures to safety. Meanwhile, Ivo was in a panic. The fire was spreading fast, and he couldn't find his way out. Finally, he climbed the tallest tree and saw Auri and the mountain animals working together to save his home. Motivated by their bravery, Ivo slid down the tree and joined the efforts. Ivo's quick thinking and nimble paws were a great help. He led the animals to hidden water sources and showed them secret paths to escape the fire's wrath. After what seemed like an eternity, the fire was finally under control. The forest was smoldering, but most animal lives were saved, and the fire's rage had been subdued. The mountain animals cheered, grateful that they had averted a larger disaster. Auri landed beside Ivo, who was catching his breath. "You were brave today," said Auri, his eyes twinkling with approval. Ivo looked up in surprise. "Thank you, Auri. I couldn't have done it without everyone's help." Auri smiled. "Sometimes, even the strongest need a helping hand. Let this be a lesson. Together, we can overcome any challenge." From that day on, Ivo visited the mountains often, learning from Auri and helping other animals see that they could achieve great things when they worked together. And so, the bond between the mountain animals and the forest creatures grew stronger, with Auri and Ivo as shining examples of courage and cooperation. Life in the mountains and the forest flourished once more as harmony and friendship paved the way for a brighter future.